What's up? This is me, Butterfly to Light, and I'm back with Sun and Leo, Mars and Scorpio. Wow. Wow. This could be a rather fiery, passionate placement. You know, someone who really, really stands strong on what it is that they say they are and say they want to do. Now, it's crazy because I have, through my observations alone, I have observed that Scorpios do indeed go back and forth with their emotions. But hindsight, they have a fixation on that destination. They have a fixation on a certain destination and what they want to see pan out. They even have a plan. And even though they go back and forth in their emotions, a lot of times they don't act on their emotions necessarily. You see what I'm saying? What they do is they come back to a safe place and stand there. That's where the fixation comes, you know. So, when all is said and done, they are consistent when it comes to their safe zone. So they'll work their way in their safe zone. That brings me with you guys. Where Leos, you want to really start something new, you know, where you want to be inspirational and you want to be creative and you want to just be generous and just bring a lot of stuff to the plate and take advantage of opportunities, especially financial opportunities. Opportunities that, you know, it takes you to go seek the unknown to find out. You find yourself at a stalemate sometimes when it comes to actually moving forward with these opportunities and these advancements. Why? Because, you know, it's like I see the unknown. I see where I know where I want to be, but I just can't really see where that is. So I have to fall back or I have to go in my detective mode and I got to really dig deep. I got to find out more information about this company, about this person, about this situation, period. Before I could just make a move. I got to know something, and you will go in an obsessive mode to really try to figure out as much as you possibly can in order to know exactly is where you're going, where you're headed, what you have to do when you get there, before you get there. So, it could stop you from making certain moves. It could stop you from, you know, just being so reactive. This is where it can be positive. This is where this placement can be positive for you. Because you're not really, even in your need to be for a movement, advance, to have that advancement, to have that acknowledgement, to have that recognition, even your need for that will tone down an awful lot. So we find Leos here saying, okay, well, yeah, I did do this, I did do that, but I don't know, I'm kind of shy. I don't really have to have all that recognition for it. Just as long as the people that I care about notice it, that's fine with me, you know. You'll do a lot of the background work and you'll find yourself either, this is the crazy part, because you'll either do a lot of the background work or the work and find yourself being pushed out to the forefront and you just want to kind of stay in the back, or you'll do a lot of the work and feel like you're not being acknowledged enough for the work that you do. But you'll still do the work. You do the work. You'll find yourself obsessed with the need for it to be right. Why? Because your name is on the line. Your name, your image. With this, you could literally take everything that you have and give it to a marriage partner or a partner. because Scorpio is there. You could literally work to give to somebody else without a problem. You don't see anything wrong with it. It's fine. But you do have to realize and recognize the fact when you have to be able to just use your discernment to tell, like, is a person taking advantage of you? Or are they really appreciative of what it is that you're giving? You could find yourself with this place where you could find that you were in situations where someone took advantage of you and your generosity, and now you don't know how to really trust. Now you're not so quick to react on giving yourself fully, giving your emotions, giving your energy, giving your finances. Now you want to see what these people are about first, because it's a lot. When you invest yourself, it's not so easy for you to come out of that investment. It's not so easy for you to detach yourself from what it was that you created, what it was that you invested yourself in. So you want to see sometimes what somebody is willing to offer you. Now, this is the thing. You could find yourself in some pretty nasty child support battles when it comes to alimony, investments over property. Because let's say you had the parent passed away, and now you and like a sibling or something, or someone you once worked with is all after this property. And it's like, man, you expect us to divide this? How do we work this out? But definitely when it comes to, like, you could find yourself, men, like, paying some nasty child support and things of that nature, And women, you could find yourself receiving this, but maybe possibly having to fight for it or go through some type of transitional process for it. Because remember, sexual activity is some type of pivotal point for you, or transformative point for you, But when you really, I feel like with this placement, this is a very charismatic placement. This is a person that will give you the shirt off of their back, that will do you any favor, that will help you out when you need it the most, when you can't find anybody else to do it. They will, and they will care that much. And one may beg the difference whether they're doing it because they feel like it gives them some sort of adrenaline rush, it makes them feel proud, whatever. It's the fact remains. The fact still remains that this is what you find in this person. And when you are able to move past your own trust issues, you find yourself starting new. You can start over from any shortcomings that's happened to you. You can start over from these radical transformation processes and really have something to offer, people to offer something to you, something to gain, something to give, something to receive, and the person and you really be down, and for the cause, and really travel that path of the unknown and achieve great success behind it. But you got to be able to open yourself up in directions that you never thought that you could. And it could be because of the fact before you face some type of rejection and you don't know if you can handle that as a Leo sun with Mars and Scorpio. This can do damage to you. It done damage to you before. It can seriously hurt you at the core. But you gotta be willing to say, you know what, I'm willing to move past these things that held me back before. I'm willing to let this go, let this situation go, let this person go. And I'm willing to not have these circumstances hold me back. I rise to my strength and my courage. I find it from deep within, and I get up, I start new, and I keep going. This has been Leo Sun, Mars and Scorpio. And I'm Butterfly to Light.